All right, you know we're back. Date Everything, episode 16. Today, we're gonna date everything, episode 16. All right. I think... having a hard time deciding where I'm going. Let's go to Memoria again. I was having fun with her stuff.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Are we all back?
Yep,
Okay,
here.
good.
Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
You're too pathetic, dude.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Literally, he's trash.
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's eating trash spaghetti.
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful.
Why are they in love?
And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through.
Yeah.
And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm interrupting something.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
Guys, I didn't like him until this quest, and now I get it, and I understand, and I'm annoyed that we don't get more of this with him.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
What?
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
What? Yeah. I'm like, what's my role in this? It feels like an orgy's gonna start. Like, she's dominatrixing these two. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I just bring the snacks? Am I just standing in the corner?
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back, those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Dude, I'm like, why is it so horny? Okay. Yeah, let's hang that one.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Yeah, I feel like having funny posters, especially when they're well designed, is
Quite
cool.
glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum.
Yeah.
Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls.
Is it Live, Laugh, Love?
I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these.
Live,
They're on
laugh,
the trend
love,
while also
bless
poking
this
fun
press.
at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
I don't like coffee. What about my special gloves, Memoria? What about that?
Oh my, are you getting snippy? Be very careful, darling. Your snarky attitude might have unintended consequences.
I'm gonna go get put in the corner with Kim. We're gonna go make out.
So, what does their future hold?
Yeah, they can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
Like, I don't understand him, but I, like, get it. If that makes sense.
That works out nicely, then. Oh, look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful.
Okay.
You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said.
I'm picturing Alex from Minecraft right now.
And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything.
Okay, where's
else.
Alex now?
I remember when you walked in with it. You were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this.
Yeah, I feel like keeping a leaf is weird.
What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, it's not Alex turned out to be an ass. It's just toss it because it's weird.
Whoa, a green thing that won't turn brown? I'm in.
Dang.
A good place for it, then. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one.
Okay.
Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time.
You're way too committed to the aesthetic, man.
I will never understand this fascination with beaches.
I don't really like beaches that much, but like...
But this one was
Whatever.
special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy.
She's I was ready to toss it and she said that. And then I was like, wait, should I keep it? She's literally getting in my head, bro.
Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I feel like it's just a regular picture. I don't need that anymore.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ah, time to move into the
I only want to hang up
educational
the, like,
material.
silly, cool stuff.
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college.
Literally, does anyone ever read an operating manual?
It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment.
Okay, well, now I want to keep it, motherfucker.
I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange.
Oh, we don't have the microwave anymore?
Apparently your
Nonsense.
grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it.
Brownie microwave? Oh, that's like that mug cake trend that was going on like 10 years ago or something. I remember trying to do one of those and it like, it's nasty.
What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
No, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
You're such a freak.
Decisive today.
Trying to get it done.
Indeed. On we go then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but
Okay.
look at your parents.
That's what my parents look like?
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them.
Okay.
And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory.
Okay.
What would you like to do with it?
Here's the thing. Sentimentality-wise, I would be like, let's put it up, but the way they're drawn is scaring me, so we can let it go.
Cool. Random photos. I like it.
Sounds like he'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
That ends our day's work. Well, I feel better. And Cam can barely walk out of here. He's so loaded down with new treasure.
Yeah.
A good day. Now shoo. One more day like this and we'll be done.
Dude, okay. Now I want to go talk to Cam. No, I'm like, I gotta go talk to Cam because that was kind of cute. Like, he's so pathetic, baby girl, you know? I'm getting it. I'm understanding. When I play Stardew, I'm a Shane girl. And people are like, oh, you'll like Cam. And I'm like, no, I don't. But now I do. But we'll see. Because if he pissed me off, he pissed me off.
Ah, jeez.
Okay, we were literally just hanging out and having fun.
You're back?
Yeah.
I hope you've got something really worth it for me.
Okay, mood swing.
You're
Bitch.
beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
You like having things. I thought we were joshing.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on.
Okay.
Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
Lawn stars. Yeah, I guess I have something here I could throw out.
Let's see it.
A ball I found made of a curious admixture of lint and hair.
Gold mine. Where'd you find it?
I've been using it as a dish rag for a while now. That's nasty. My pockets.
Nice. I'll bet it's got some good heft to it. Body moisture and all.
You didn't have to say that sexy, because that's so nasty. I hadn't thought about it from that perspective.
Oh yeah. Body trash is different from house trash is different from outside trash.
I don't like the way he's talking to me. It's doing things. I don't want him to do things when he's talking about the lint ball from my pockets.
And I'll take it all.
Nice to know you're discerning.
Hey, you don't have to be here. If this is offending your delicate sensibilities, you are officially excused.
I literally was trying to be nice. Hey, I'm the one who carries around lint balls in my pockets, apparently.
Solid point.
Yeah.
Guess I'm just used to people being precious.
Which I've literally never done, and you're just being mean to me. I get it, people are weird.
Amen. Got any other weird stuff you want to give me?
Yeah, my penis. Bend over. That could be kind of a dirty question.
Everything about me is kind of dirty. Duh.
Has anyone ever told you you're kind of sexy?
Obviously.
He said obviously. As they should.
Is that what you're saying? That I'm sexy?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Just trying to get to the point here.
See? I like him. He's trying to get to the point. Dante was being a bitch. Fair enough. That's absolutely what I'm saying.
Cool. Well, thanks, I guess.
Okay, bitch. You're welcome, I guess.
Look, I'm not a big small talker.
That's why I'm trying to bend you over. Oh my god.
Got some more good trash. Let's do some business, but other than that...
I get it. You just don't know what to say.
Sure. Whatever you have to tell yourself.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Making conversations a lot easier than wading through. Why is it making me be mean?
Shit. Are you kidding me?
I literally don't. I didn't want to say that. I swear there were no good options.
I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit.
Literally, it didn't.
This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery.
Bro.
And then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor.
Literally.
You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do?
I know what you do. I'm actually, like, why is he yelling at me?
And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me?
I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to get you on your hands and knees, bro. Like, I don't understand why he... Oh, Memorial's so good with him. But it's making me be mean to him.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not trying to change you, bro.
Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like.
Is he, like, in the closet? I'm so confused.
I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop.
I'm trying.
And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me.
Dude.
I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone.
Okay.
If you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass.
If he likes himself so much, why is he, so insistent on needing to prove it to me?
You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit.
Dude, I need to ask Memoria for tips on how to tame him.
And I'll enjoy it too.
Yeah, freak.
Have a peach of a day.
Dude, I literally want you. Why are you being a bitch? Whatever. They said that you don't need to have the empathy score in order to get his ending. So I was like, oh, I'll keep doing it. But I feel like I do. I feel like I did need to, actually. Okay. Okay, that's art, I guess. Or is it Memoria and I can access her from here? I don't know. Cam just pissed me off because they really lulled me into a false sense of security with the Memoria cutscene because they were flirting so much. And now I'm mad. Now I'm mad because why are you being like that to me? Because you don't have to do that. Because you could be nice. We could hang out. Whatever. It's so cute. I don't know who to go to next because now I'm just pissed off. Let's talk to Shadow Lord. He always amuses me.
Lucinda Lavish stands
Bitch.
in your way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
She made me waste my charge.
Tell me your desires.
My desires is Cam, and he's being a bitch. You said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game.
Okay.
I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Leading lady this time. That doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Neither does your name. Like, I can't even pronounce that.
You can't pronounce Lauren, it's 2 fucking syllables.
I can show you exactly why I'm the best in the best way I know how. Telling.
Ooh, okay.
I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
You haven't done anything yet. You can't just rank yourself compared to everyone else here.
Watch me.
Okay.
Check out my range.
What's your range?
Glass, my dear Serpentine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Any more glass?
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Okay, so she just called me fat, basically, by saying, hey,
Side effects
Chunky.
may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost.
Oh, like death.
And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
I'm basically the best actress.
Okay, but who are you?
In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh!
Why'd she moan?
What do you think?
I'm not convinced.
Ooh. Well, you just wait, spoiled sport. I'll come by again, and I'll prove it to you.
Okay. I want to talk to Shadow Lord. Talking to Shadow Lord.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Decompressing with the goat.
Dark tidings, Penumbra.
Hi!
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
I cannot take that right now. I cannot take any more troubling news. Cam hates me because he's a trash can. That's not my fault. Lucinda is getting in the way. So, what is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Why would that be a bad thing? You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Okay.
With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
You may be surprised by who I become.
Oh, okay. I get it. He's insecure about his appearance. I've seen what he looks like post-transformation, so whatever. You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed.
Yeah.
Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Wouldn't you want like a low light because you like darkness? Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Yeah.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
Oh shit, okay.
The die is cast. Let us begin.
Okay.
The whispers of the void. Heed my call.
Yeah.
Bend to my will and reforge my soul.
Let's go.
Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Okay. Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Okay, why are people upset about this? This is literally... Sorry. That's like Dan Howell coded.
some nerd?
How dare you? Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
Okay, now he sounds kind of like needy and whiny, so like this one's actually better and everybody else is wrong.
It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow
It's
Lord
me.
420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Hi, Skips. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
He's so anime boy. Stop.
If you have any questions, ask.
Can we do it now?
What do you want to know?
Can we... How do you feel about pegging? I need to stop. Who's Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
I like that name. I want to get to know Skips. So this is a real you.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
Literally, when did I say that? Dramatic ass? I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
That's okay. I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
I like his smirk. And the armaments?
Not real.
Oh,
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
I really like his voice cracks. Guys, oh, he's minor coded. Sometimes people are just awkward and thin. It doesn't mean that they're... What was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh my god, he had a crush on me. I'm gonna cry, this is so cute.
Gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
Yeah, I've had that attitude like the whole time. The Shadow Lord then.
It's a handle.
Yeah.
You know, like a online name?
I'm gonna keep clicking the dialogue because I just like hearing him. I feel like I came into this game kind of like joking, and like I did the whole ooh, I'm so in love with Jerry, but like the past 2 videos I've been finding people that I'm actually like the characters that I'm actually attracted to, and I'm like, god damn it.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
Oh, Dim's a name.
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
No, I know AOL. I guess so.
It was the cool place to hang. The coolest.
He's gonna go, hello internet. He's gonna go, hi, my name is Dan with the bracket hands. Because his hands are already kind of brackets.
But it's gone now. Like so many other things.
That's okay. Download Discord, girl. Who's dinner night?
His name was Benji.
Oh,
Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
okay. Group?
The chat room.
The chat
He was
room.
really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
Okay.
Especially mine.
Yeah. Do you miss him?
I think I miss our time together more so than him.
That's real.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
I
that
hope
makes sense.
wherever he is, he's happy.
Yeah, he probably misses you too.
Yeah? Probably.
So it was a great cataclysm alive.
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You guys for real cannot tell me, oh, I'm so disappointed by his new form. Like his eyeliner, his smirk. Like you cannot tell me that you don't think he looks cool.
It was slow and sudden at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice.
Been there,
It
brother.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me.
It happens to the best of us.
Well, we just grew apart.
That's okay. That's just making room in your life for people that are more compatible with you. That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me.
Yeah, we all do, man.
Being unalive and all.
TikTok word, TikTok word.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
You ignore it, and sometimes you have dreams where you're still friends, and then you wake up and you're sad.
Question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you...
I'm not mad at you, I just want you. No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
We're taking too long. Like, the reassurance, I don't... Yeah, of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
Yeah, it should. What do you want to do?
We can do whatever.
Alright. Take off your pants.
Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Yeah, because you made that shit up. Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
Oh, okay. What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
Wait, why is he Yandere boyfriend?
That way, we'll be together forever.
He's gonna lock me in a basement. You can't just turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out
Yeah, I
with
want to hang out with you as me. Not like that.
me? It'll be fine.
No, I want to still hang out with everybody too.
You're not like the others.
Like in the hair, is that like a scar or is that his hair? I can't tell.
You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
Dude, this is Yandere boyfriend
We'll
ASMR.
be together forever.
Literally Yandere boyfriend.
Trust me.
Yeah, I can't do something that makes no sense.
As if talking to objects makes sense.
It does.
Don't you believe in my power?
I believe in your power. Come on.
That's XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX to you, Penumbra.
Okay, now I'm getting the ick. That actually just gave me the ick. Okay, I get it. That gave me the ick. Because why are you gonna not at least have the voice back for the in-character lines? Like, I don't mind you looking like this, but it was... It's XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX to you, Penumbra! That's what he sounded like to me.
And you were only ever a satellite in my dark periphery.
Okay.
Now, be gone! Don't make me summon the silverfish again!
The silverfish are cute and fun. Okay. Does he not like me anymore? That's really annoying. That's like, he was so baby girl. He only gave me the ick one time. We can work past that. I've heard this guy is like annoying. Like, today's been such a flop. I'm like, who do I talk to that's like gonna make me feel happy? Like, I'm like, why is everyone such a flop? I'm probably doing stuff wrong, but I'm just responding like how I would talk. Oh, Teddy. Teddy. If nobody got me, I know Teddy got me.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
He's jumping right into it. Is it a long one?
Yes, a very long one.
Okay. Okay, just wanted to check.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
Yes.
It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago.
Okay.
Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm.
Okay.
It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway.
I was gonna make a sex joke about dignified stick, but I don't have the energy anymore after such a flop of a day.
As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that.
Okay.
It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it.
Wait. It like means something.
For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers.
Is this like a metaphor for politics and oppression?
He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back.
Okay.
But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle.
Why am I invested?
On guard, ye scum-footed knave, the voice cried. Defy me at your peril. The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Wait, I'm having so much fun. Nice voice.
Thank you. Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi?
Hi, Builder.
Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
Wait, this is so deep.
And Beaver had always followed the rules.
Yeah, well, sometimes rules are bad.
Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name?
Are they gonna be gay boyfriends?
Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail.
Dude, I know that like any viewership retention I had before this is going down, but at this point, I'm playing this for me.
Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?
He said the name wrong.
I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see.
Oh?
Oh, gosh. sighed Builder.
I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time.
Wait.
The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth.
So, it would be really funny if one of them killed the other one.
Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors.
Yeah.
Builder's face broke into a broad grin.
You look just like me!
Yeah.
Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me. Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony.
This is literally so fun. Like, maybe I just have the brain of a 5-year-old. I don't know.
Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water.
Wait, they skipped rocks with a baseball?
Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
Dude. I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it.
He
would keep it a
They're
secret.
really gay boyfriends. It's a metaphor.
The denizen didn't have to know everything.
They don't have to know everything.
The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving.
Maybe we'll play together again soon,
he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost.
Dude.
Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
Okay.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen.
Okay.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
His machine?
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular.
Okay.
The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere.
Okay. I'm like, I know this isn't good content, but it's so fun.
He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed.
Okay.
My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war.
He said, trust me, bro. He said, I have concepts of a plan.
The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well, She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently.
Okay. I'm like, there's so much lore here.
But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all.
Okay.
They're doing something. We must do something too.
This is the Cold War.
Deep murmurs
This is
of
the
assent
Cold War.
rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused.
Beaver is creating nukes. He is Oppenheimer.
The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great Then permission
Sorry, I
is
clicked too
granted.
fast.
Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching.
Okay.
Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season.
Okay.
At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do?
Okay.
When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river.
Oh, bitch, they're making a bridge! They're making a bridge!
Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew.
So they're building a bridge. Sorry that I accuse you of being Oppenheimer.
He did.
I'm apologizing to Beaver.
But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast.
Way too fast of a river.
Yes, yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building.
You just go fishing to get food.
Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl.
That's a good metaphor. Wearing her doubt like a shawl. And if one of you says, oh, it's a simile because you just like her ass. Simile is a type of metaphor.
But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress.
Okay.
The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Okay. Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the Beavers working on the other side.
Exactly.
They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war.
So it is nukes?
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war.
And theirs is a submarine.
Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water.
Yes.
Beaver, said the Longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created.
I have no words because I'm just like, where is this going?
Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket.
Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Okay. If I say I'm so bored, will he get mad at me? Because I do maybe want to wrap this up, but I also... I'm gonna take this opportunity to pause for a minute. Or should I keep going? I need to know where it goes.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built.
A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure.
Yeah.
Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then.
What?
With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net.
I'm having a hard time picturing what this is.
The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill.
Okay.
Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready, under general! Came the chorused reply. And loose!
Okay.
At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Yeah. Maybe it's part of his plan.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? Oh, what have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order.
Dude.
Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist.
Wait, was it not? Because he looks identical to Builder.
Good lord! What a ride! That's the most fun
it's
I've had
Builder.
in weeks.
I'm so smart.
Said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the crews was instant and a bit frightening. Who is this? Who are you? They cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, Detain the stranger!
Don't do that to my goat.
The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it.
Dude.
I can understand your confusion, said the stranger genially. Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids.
Hits?
My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot. When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. I'm from the colony across the river.
Okay.
Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Like... Dude, he's got the
Builder
right
just
idea here.
smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends.
Okay.
And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river.
Okay.
Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. You are Builder? Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. And you could only be Beaver, the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own.
Wait, I'm confused. Did they build it so they could go hang out with each other and they both built it at the same time and they both got to each other's? It's like the trope.
I am Builder indeed. And it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil.
Do they kiss?
Mine as well, my friend. Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. I almost can't believe it worked. Now, wait just a minute, trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine.
Dude, stop
What
being old,
on
for real.
Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better.
But they're not at work, they're just chill.
Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy. You promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel.
Okay.
Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war.
Okay.
We have all, because the war
Oh, I
is
clicked too
over.
fast. I thought the
The
next line was
longest
over.
stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united.
This is awesome.
The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it.
Dude, they work together to solve their problem.
Just as the single pebble did, long ago,
Wait.
whispered Beaver.
Oh.
Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river.
Yeah.
Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need. Calm enough for us and our kits to play in.
This is awesome.
We will be a great community. The first colonies to ever cross water. The first ingenious constructors in the history of us.
Yes.
The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kit again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away.
Yup.
We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies.
Dude, he's so wise.
Ma'am. Mother.
What a twist. That's his
Like-
mom?
The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone.
What?
Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back.
So they're boyfriends.
Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied.
This is low-key a long-ass story.
It was, as they had promised, Quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work.
Adept and joyous.
Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely.
Yeah.
Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too. Much to his delight.
Much to his delight.
And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day.
That's awesome.
But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
Dude. It's a really nice story. Peace and love forever.
That's just it.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Good night, Teddy. Okay. That was long, but I think that the right option for Teddy was to, like, sit through the whole thing. You know? I think that if I would have been set on board, he wouldn't like me. So, that's the end of the episode. Like, subscribe, all that BS. And thanks for watching.